Hello guys, very good evening. Today we will talk about shoulder exercise. This is compound movement. This is the best way to train shoulder anterior muscle. Okay, but if you want to train the other way, isolation movement, then there will be this movement. So we can train this with isolation movement with a different variations. Like we can do with dumbbell and this front dumbbell raise, or we can hold the plate in the hand or kettlebell maybe, or sometime we do with cable pulley. So the cable will come across this way and then we do this movement. Okay, we can also do with barbell and resistance band. There are so many options, but this exercise is not very effective if we compare with compound movement. So if you want to train our shoulder muscles, particularly this anterior deltoid, then always try to do compound movement, because it is more effective and it is structural movement, powerful movement, compound movement. So our entire body is engaged in this, and especially our core muscles. Okay, this exercise should be done in some particular condition, like if you have some in elbows or some elbow problem like pain. If you do any particular this movement and you feel pain, then you can try this exercise to train anterior deltoid without using your elbow joint. Okay, so we will do a demo for this 5 repetitions, and this is 5 kg dumbbells. Okay, so today we will do shoulder front raise with dumbbell. Okay, I will show you with both the angle, the front and the sideways, so you will understand better. And the stance should be parallel to each other, both legs, and shoulder width stance, not very wide like this. Okay, so keep the stance shoulder width and hold the dumbbell in front, not sideways. Okay, some people do this grip also, but this is not the correct way to train shoulder anterior deltoid. Okay, so both hands should be parallel to each other and both dumbbells should be parallel to each other all the way. It is traveling from top to bottom or bottom to top with the same distance. Okay, this is also important. And never try to twist your wrist, especially when you holding the weight in your hand. Okay, it might get injured in your wrist, so this is also important. Always try to take the dumbbell all the way top. So this is the top range. Okay, so in sideways, let's start. Okay, as you can see, I'm holding the 5 kg dumbbells, and this is your starting point. So we have to change breathing here. So first inhale and then up, down, then exhale. Again, inhale first, full up, down, then exhale. Again, inhale, full up, down, then exhale. Okay, so this is the correct form, and you do not have to use your lower back. Do not move your torso, because some people, when they try heavy weight, so the movement become like this. Okay, this jerking movement, this is also not good, and this is a kind of cheating. If I am doing this one, it means somehow my lower back muscles are involving in this movement and they are helping to lift the weight upward, not entirely my shoulder muscles. Okay, so never do this movement, and do not twist your wrist. Keep the dumbbell parallel to each other, and do not take the dumbbell wider than this. This is the maximum. Okay, some people also do this one, but this is not the right way. Okay, so keep the dumbbells parallel to each other. This is the most important thing. And do not lock your elbows completely like this. Okay, you can make it a little bit soft when you're doing this exercise. Okay, so this exercise is very easy to do, but only try when you have some problem in your elbow joint, or when you're doing any compound movement and you're feeling pain. Always try to stick with compound movement, because they are better than isolation movement. This exercise should be done only in condition when you have elbow problem. Okay, and if you want to train your shoulder anterior muscle with isolation movement, then always try with machine. Okay, so on the machine you hold the pulley, the cable will cross from between the legs, and then you can do this movement. But here also you do not have to do this one. Your lower back muscles should not be involved at all. So keep your body straight and just straight up and down, up and down. So that is better, because even if this is isolation movement, but still the weight is going up down against the gravity 90 degree in the machine because of that mechanism of the machine. So when you do this exercise, always try with machines. And in this exercise, when we are trying dumbbell, so it is a circular movement, so weight is going in circular way. So when you lifting the dumbbell from here to here, there is no tension on the muscles. So the actual tension start from here, from this range to this range, and from here to here is because the weight is moving almost parallel to the floor. So in half range only 2/3 is effective, otherwise not very effective. So if you do the same thing on the cable, then the weight is going straight up down. So from starting point to end point, at least you getting some tension in your muscles, so it is more effective if we compare with isolation movement dumbbell. Okay, so this exercise, if you want to do, then only do in one condition, when you feel elbow. Otherwise you can train your shoulder anterior muscles in a better way with compound movement, either dumbbell or barbell, up to you. Okay guys, so if you have any confusion in this exercise, please write me on the comment box and we will discuss about it on the upcoming videos. Thank you so much.